What's up, YouTube fam? It's your girl Mona, back with another episode of Vibin with Mona. Now, as always, I gotta start this thing off by welcoming my new cousins to the family and by also welcoming my day one cousins back. You guys have been in these YouTube streets with me since day one, and I appreciate each and every one of you individually. We must never forget that Black history is American history. The achievements of African Americans have contributed to our nation's greatness. I say that to say, with our future ahead of us and our ancestors beside us, there is nothing we can't do. And with that being said, let's vibe. So before we get started, do not forget to smash that like button. Make sure you guys comment, and also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can continue to provide you guys with great business grant opportunities. Also, do not forget to turn on your notifications so you are aware every time I post a new video. And last but not least, before we officially jump into today's video, I do not own the rights to any music or instrumentals that you guys may hear playing in the background. It is strictly used to set the vibe. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so if you guys follow me on Instagram or any of my social medias, including here on YouTube, I did make a post yesterday that I was unable to post my videos for the month of February because I was moving. And for those of you who have moved or recently moved or are planning to move, it's not where it's at. The saying, you never really know how much you have until you're packing up to move, is so true. Okay, so finally getting settled in, and I want to jump back into creating the best content for you guys. So I do apologize for being MIA. And with that being said, I wasn't able to post during Black History Month. So for the month of March, I kind of want to dedicate that to Black History Month, because I honestly think we deserve more than just a month. We should be celebrated year round. So I want to take the month of March to dedicate them to grants specifically for Black minorities. In addition, I may throw in other minority races who have grant opportunities available, especially during the month of March, because I don't want anyone to miss out. But I just want to make you guys aware that it will solely be dedicated to Black minorities. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first grant, which is brought to you by the Coalition to Back Black Businesses. So I kind of want to start things off by giving just a little bit of background information on this organization. So for the 2022 to 2023 cycle, they have backed 324 Black businesses ranging from transportation to restaurant owners. They have contributed $1.6 million alone within that time frame. So I think that's really huge. The grant window for applications typically open in late summer, but I haven't been able to locate an official open date for this. The only thing that I've been able to locate was when the finalists would present their final presentations, which will be September 15th. I'll definitely make sure I keep you guys posted when I do find an official open date so you guys can hop on it, okay? Now, to be eligible, you must meet the following criteria. So you must be a Black-owned enterprise. You must employ between 3 and 20 people, and that's including the owner. You must be located in an economically vulnerable community according to the Distressed Communities Index. And they actually have an area on their website where you can enter your zip code to make sure you qualify. You must also have been harmed financially by the COVID-19 pandemic. Finalists are randomly selected, and that includes anyone who's on the waiting list. So if you are eligible for the grant, you will be asked to complete a full grant application. Grantees will be notified with instructions on how to join the coaching platform and receive their $5,000 grant. Now, each summer following the distribution of the $5,000 grants, they do offer competitive $25,000 enhancement grants to those most promising grantees. I think that's really huge because not only do you get that $5,000, you also get the opportunity to win an additional $25,000. And that's, of course, to help take your business to the next level. Now, each grantee will also receive exclusive access to a mentorship program conducted in partnership with Zen Business. Definitely make sure you guys check this out. Do your research, of course, first and foremost. Do not solely rely on any information that anyone provides to you, and that is including myself, okay? I always encourage you guys to do your research before you apply to anything. So definitely do your research. And of course, the links will be down in the description box below for you guys to check out at a later time. So moving right along, that brings us to our next grant opportunity, which is brought to you by the NBMBAA Scale Up Pitch Challenge, which is the National Black MBA Association. So this opportunity gives members a chance to secure business financing and mentorship from successful investors. There are 3 prizes. So there is a third place grant for $7,500. The second place grant is for $10,000. And the first place grant is for $50,000. In addition to that, they also have a People's Choice Award of $1,000, and that is voted on by the general public. Now, in order to be eligible, you must be an NBMAA member. So you definitely have to apply to become a member, and I'll definitely make sure the link to join is down in the description box below, and it'll also be on the screen for you guys to jot down just in case I have a couple note takers out there. In addition, for eligibility requirements, at least one of the owners must be Black, and the business must be in the initial stages of development. So this is for my new business owners. This one is specifically for you. Now, you must present a pitch which includes who your target market is, the value your product or service adds to your customers' lives, what sets your product apart from your competitors, how you plan to generate revenue, and how much revenue is expected in the first year. So you will have 3 minutes to deliver your initial pitch, and this must be accompanied by a PowerPoint presentation. Following that PowerPoint presentation, there will be a 3-minute Q&A session by the judges. So definitely make sure you guys are prepared for that. Now, once again, the links will be down below in the description box for you guys to check out at a later time. But I always must say this, make sure you guys do your research, because I'm not always able to provide every piece of information regarding these grant opportunities to you guys in these videos. As I always say, if I do, we'd be here forever. And I think you guys want to enjoy your weekend and time with family, as I do as well. Definitely make sure you guys do your research before jumping into any opportunity presented from myself or anyone else. I didn't want to make this video extremely long, and because I missed the entire month of February, again, as I stated in the beginning of this video, I will be dedicating the month of March to Black and minority owned business grants. So definitely stay tuned, because this is just the beginning and we have so much to talk about. I found so many grant opportunities for Black and minority owned businesses. So now, as always, I want to thank you guys for taking the time out to vibe with your girl. Remember to tell a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend that we are providing you guys with great grant opportunities for you to start your business or for you to scale your business. Now, as always, remember to practice self-care, be humble, and positive vibes only. Until next time, thank you for vibing with Mona.